I've been doing everything I can to get this scammer to give up on me, and none of it's working.
So I'll call you.
Don't do that is like a dog, like an animal.
He's frozen. He's completely frozen stiff.
Well, you guys might want to take him to the hospital.
I spoke with the medium who I've got with me right now.
I was able to traipse around in the mind realm of Joseph.
Why'd you have to tell me this?
I've been pranking this scammer for months. If you want to watch the origin of all this, you can click right here. When I last left off with this guy, I made him think that I was going to send him a package worth $5,000, but then it got replaced with a box of animal poop. That resulted in an 8-person conference call that was just me doing 8 different voices. In that call, he demanded money. I told him we'd think about it and have another conference call the next day. This call just has 4 people who were all me.
Hello?
No, Edward, Michael Caine, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Yesterday you said you had some room. You'd be able to budge a little bit, correct?
Well, the best I can do is $450.
You say you do $50?
I have told you $450.
You want to do it? You want to do it for $50? For $50?
No, I said $450.
Oh, Jack, you're saying you'll do $450 there. That's what you're saying, Jack.
No, you are Jack. I'm not Jack.
He hates being called Jack. This is the first time in over 6 months that he's hung up on me. It's kind of special.
Hello?
I think we got disconnected there.
Well, somebody just insulted me.
Oh, you're talking about Joseph when he called you Jack.
Well, you knew it.
He calls all of us Jack. He calls us Jack or he calls us Mac. It's a nickname he gives everybody.
I do not like that.
Okay, well that's just how he is. Joseph. Yeah, what's that? Yeah. I won't do it anymore. I promise. I'll call you Edward. I'll call you Edward from now on.
That is like a dog sound, okay?
What'd you say there, Edward?
Don't do that is like a dog, like an animal. The way you speak.
It's just a speech impediment that I have. I can't help it.
Well, that is very gross.
So you said you want to do $450, right?
Right.
So what I can do for you...
I stop it.
Joe, what's going on? Joe, you there? He's frozen. He's completely frozen stiff. Is he all right? I don't know. His eyes are wide open. He's staring straight forward, but he's completely frozen.
I've seen this before. He gets stuck like that for hours.
Well, why don't you guys take care of him first, okay? If he has a medical condition, which is more critical.
Oh, now that the guy who can get you money is in danger, you're suddenly concerned.
It looks like something's going on. We've got to maybe snap him back into place. It sounds like he was about to say a price for you, though.
Do you know,
Well,
did he talk to anybody before? Did he say where he needed to be? Because he said he wanted to be close. Would we be able to discuss that over here?
Oh, I don't know. We can't make the final decision because that's up to Joseph.
He didn't tell anybody what his number was going to be? No, well, he didn't tell me.
I didn't speak with him either.
Well, you guys might want to take him to the hospital.
Oh, this does sound like we've had to bring him to the hospital before to get electric shock to wake him back up.
Yeah, why don't you guys do that?
I think that's what we're going to have to do. So let's figure this out. We've got to get this number out of him. Because it sounded like he wanted to be close to where you were, Edward.
Okay.
So let's see what we can do to shock him back up, and then once we got him going again, we'll try to give you another call.
All right, take care of him first.
All right, sounds good. All right, we'll talk to you soon.
So a few days later, I called Edward back to give him an update.
Hello?
Hello, Edward. It's Michael Caine.
Hi, Michael.
So, I've got some bad news. Joseph is still in hospital
I see.
after what happened last week.
Is he feeling okay?
He's not in great shape. He's still not speaking. But I've got good news. I spoke with the family, and you are going to like this. They're not going to press charges.
Well, it is not my fault to begin with.
I understand where you're coming from, and I just wanted to make sure that because you've dealt with so much friction, that's not something you'll have to worry about. I just wanted to let you know that, in case you were concerned.
Okay.
So, we're trying to figure out the number because we know that there was a number where he needed to be. It was about to spit it out, and then all this happened. I don't know how to get into, someone's thoughts when they're away like that, when they can't speak. But I spoke with the medium who I've got with me right now. His name's Emmanuel.
Who is Emmanuel?
Hi, it's me. I'm right here.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
I was able to traipse around in the mind realm of Joseph. And some of this, I could not find any numbers, but I found quantity of imagery. There were images that I saw, and I don't know if the quantity might be something of significance to you. So I wrote down a list, and I was not in there very long because it's a dark place, to be honest. He's going through a lot of stress. That's what I could tell, is there was just a lot of sorrow and a lot of upset in there. I have a list here of things that I saw. I saw 3 trees made of human ears. Now, does the number 3 have any significance between you and Joseph?
I do not understand why you have to tell me this.
Well, I was hired to go into the mind realm of Joseph because they told me that there's a number you're looking for. I also saw there was a room full of boxes, and in the boxes were animal leavings. Does that have any significance to you?
No, it has nothing to do with me.
There was a dreamlike state where there were 5 dwarves having a tea party off of the back of a clown. Does any of this have...
No.
No, okay. And a screaming dog with a woman's head. Does that mean anything between you and Joseph?
No.
Okay, well that's all I was able to do because I had to get out of there because it was a dark place, but I hope that everything's going okay with you. I'm going to give the phone back over, all right?
Okay.
Hello, Edward.
Yes, Michael.
So none of that was helpful at all?
I am just a buyer of the network access server to begin with. So why do I have to deal with that?
Well, we're trying to figure out this number, and again, like I told you, he can't speak, he can't communicate right now.
I see.
Alright, so I'll continue to be in touch, and I'll do my best to try to figure this number out for you, alright?
Okay.
Well, it was nice to speak with you, Edward, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the weekend.
You too.
Alright, bye.
So those were the calls for this week. When's the last time you pretended to go into a coma and you pretended to be a psychic? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed my stupid crap, please like and subscribe and share and click the bell icon for notifications about future videos. And if you want to support the channel, check out my Patreon at patreon.com/StinkyMarkG.
And in the meantime, here's a preview of next week's call where I make Edward talk to a robot.
I'm finally back from the hospital. They got me hooked up to a colostomy bag, which is like a catheter for your guts. Anyways, let's talk business.
Okay.